Leaving menus.
Hi, it's Dr.
Math assemble.
Robinson, and today I'm going to go over the new Tiger 9, which translates math for you and in Word, so you can immediately emboss it out using your embosser. So I am in Word right now using 365. That is the go-to. I have Tiger 9 installed and activated. The first thing you want to do is get your profile set up. Let me insert tab and just double check to make sure I'm there.
Math essentials.
Beautiful, I am. So I'm going to do Alt. Alt will always take you to your ribbon. If you're not sure what the command is, just listen to your Alt or press
Lower
it
ribbon.
and
Ribbon.
listen.
Tiger tab. 12 of 12. Alt followed by Y2.
Okay, and it tells you Alt followed by Y2. That's my Tiger hotkey command. You're going to use it a lot, so use it. Y2.
Y2.
Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my profile, which is G. If I hit G, I will hear my profile, but I want to go ahead and just hit O. If you need to create a profile, hit C for create. But since I've already created it and I have UEB again, because I've tried several different types of UEB to make this setup differently based on what I need. So I'm going to hit O to actually open my profile. O.
O. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. Edit. Y2O. Braille settings tab selected. To switch page.
I'm going to hit hush them up right there. So Braille settings, I've set up from my default language, wherever you are, set it up as default, and it's English for me. Default Braille type is going to be grade 2, and just keep it easy. Keep your font at any. You're going to tab down to Math Braille type, choose UEB Technical, and tab to the checkbox that says MathCat. MathCat is the end all to be all, just to make sure that is selected. And of course, watch the other videos on how to get all of that set up properly. I'm going to control tab to ink settings. If you really don't care about ink settings, I don't. I've activated it here so you can actually see the ink above the braille. But in general, I have this turned off. I'm going to go ahead and control tab.
Ink settings tab selected. To switch pages, press Control plus Tab.
Okay, so these are radial buttons. I have interline original text, and maybe you have an embosser with ink and you do want it. So I've got ink font name. It doesn't matter. It's Arial by default. I changed it from 8 to 12 just so you can see in this video after I translate it. And the ink's text position I have placed above. So you've got your page layout and your document settings. Make sure your embosser is set up there also. Go ahead and tab to save and you're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape and get out of here because I'm not going to change anything else. Hit escape.
Escape.
Oh, that doesn't want to hit.
Enter.
And that doesn't want to do it either. So let's go ahead and shift tab.
Save as button to act. Cancel button to
And I'm going to hit
activate.
space
Press
bar and
space.
cancel.
Math
Okay.
essentials. Docs dash word unavailable.
So here we are, and I'm going to just down arrow very quickly. So if you are a screen reader user and you just need to hear it also, let's down arrow and just listen to our math. And that doesn't want to go either. I just love
Screen.
it when things don't.
Math essentials. Docs dash
There we
word.
go.
Blank.
Here we go.
1. Math content 2/3 minus 1/2 equals 1/6.
Okay.
Blank. 2. Math content 48 minus 30 greater than 10. Blank. 3. Math content 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. Blank. 4. Math content absolute value -7 and absolute value equals 7.
Now, what you're going to do for this student is you're actually not going to put the answers there. I just put a whole bunch of different types of math in here just so you can see how it translates. But of course, the transcriber is going to go ahead and braille this out or type it out and using the Word math editor or the Braille math editor, and then emboss it out for those elementary students so they can really practice hard copy Braille reading. Let's keep going.
Blank. 5. Math content y less than or equal to minus 4x plus 3.
Okay, and if you have vision in the top left-hand corner, you can see in my Braille viewer the beautiful math also. If you have a Braille display, you can also see this beautiful math. That is the ideal. So the student is hopefully learning on their Braille display to Braille out their answers as well as type it, but they need to learn both. But of course, learning that Braille fluidly is just really essential and makes their life a whole lot easier. Let's keep going.
Blank. 6. Math content 8 minus 3, open 1/2 plus 1.5, close divided by 6.
Keep going.
Solve. Math content 1/2 plus 1.5 equals 0.5 plus 1.5 equals 2. Math content 8 minus 3 times 2 divided by 6.
Okay, and I think you get it. And then, of course, we have multiply and divide down below. Let's go ahead and get this thing translated. I'm going to control home.
Top name colon.
Okay, before you progress any further, hit F12 to save as, pick your folder. It's probably going to be a math folder, and then save it correctly before you translate. Don't worry, if you don't save it, your Tiger will tell you you have to. I'm going to go ahead and go to my Tiger again, and I'm going to go ahead and translate this document. Ready?
Lower ribbon, Tiger tab Y, 2.
And translate is X. So I'm just going to hit X on this to translate it.
X, leaving menus, translation progress, edit, English left parent, United States right parent, colon, translating to Braille, type in text.
And of course, it translates from the bottom up.
Y2X.
Okay, and beautiful. So if you have vision, you can, of course, see how
Section
it's
minus 1
translated
page.
this beautifully. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and emboss it out. Some of the math was just too long. And of course, the font is, I don't know, probably about 2 font. No one can really see that. But you can see the beautiful Braille. Let's go ahead and Control P.
Menu, print group, print button, 1 of 3. To move through items, press.
Okay, it's trying to connect to my embosser right now. I have to go ahead and go turn that on. I can tab right to the APH Pixmaster final. That is a Columbia embosser from ViewPlus Technologies. And of course, ViewPlus Technologies is the one with the Tiger software. So that's how easy it is. At that point, I hit enter and I emboss this off. You can pick the paper if you want to have larger paper. You can. I have just 8 by 11. This embosses it out quickly, and the student can go ahead and read the Braille and go ahead and complete it. Ideally, they can read it from their hard copy, and then in Word, it's also delivered, so they can actually Braille out the math in Word and then email it to the teacher. That makes for efficiency, prepares them for the future to do all their math right in Word, just like their peers. Okay, so
Escape,
hope that helps, but the new Tiger 9 is out now with the newest updates to make this even more fluid. So go for that, and we will see you in the next math lesson.
Zoom Alt Q, end meeting for all, enter.